This week on Canada in the Rough, Keith Beasley is hunting in Northeastern Ontario with Ryan Neeley of Camp Chef. They're after some boreal bruins in the remote wilderness with Thunderstock Outfitters. Join us this week on Canada in the Rough.
Well, folks, we have a beautiful morning here in Southern Ontario, and the only part of this we're hoping to change is take from the south and head way up into the north. We got about a 9 to 10 hour run with the truck and the boat into a boat access only camp, actually, where we're the only 4 cabins on the entire lake, and we have bear tags and fishing licenses, and we're ready for a great week. Ryan from Camp Chef's already in the truck ready to go, so we're packed up, loaded, and let's hit the road and get hunting.
Keith and Ryan arrived at the boat launch and met up with Gary and Dean from Thunderstock Outfitters, and soon were on their way to camp in the boats. Thunderstock Outfitters is located on the picturesque Kenogaming Lake. This 14-kilometer long lake of pristine views is located an hour southwest of Timmins, Ontario. Owned and operated by Gary and his wife Kim, their secluded full-service lodge and 4 guest cabins are a perfect getaway for anyone looking to get out of the city and into a true wilderness experience. As the guys arrived at camp, their first order of business was to ensure that their bows were still ready for the hunt. Once confident their crossbows were on, Keith and Ryan headed to the main lodge for a delicious meal. After dinner, Gary held an orientation meeting and gave a preview of some of the big bears he'd been capturing on game camera, which got everyone excited to start hunting the following day.
I was fumbling around with my face mask and dropped my hat. So I really need to hope that big guy doesn't come in and walk beneath me and eat it or smell it. But still a beautiful night, but the sun's starting to get a little lower here, so really hoping stuff starts to move here now. Bear coming in from 11 o'clock. Not very big. Just a small bear. Ears are close together.
Though not the mature bear he was hoping for, Keith still enjoyed watching this young bruin come in to investigate the bait and sneak some food before any mature bears came sniffing around. Meanwhile, several kilometers away, Ryan sat patiently waiting for his first encounter with a Canadian black bear.
Something down there. I think that's a bear coming in. He's looking pretty cautious.
my favorite parts of bear hunting in the middle of nowhere is warm summer days and getting to fish before we get in the stand.
Yeah, this is the type of hunting I haven't done before. Normally I'm up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, and you can see your breath on a lot of those hunts. So this is get out and relax and then get hunting.
Fishing a remote northern Ontario lake like Kenogami is one of Keith's favorite activities outside of hunting, and it didn't take Ryan long to see why. The many kilometers of untouched shoreline, diverse depths, and the seemingly endless supply of pike and walleye kept the guys entertained all week long. And looking at Thunderstock Outfitters fishing albums, many others have also been thoroughly entertained. After a great morning, the guys headed back to camp for a special treat. Ryan got behind the grill to smoke up some surf and turf for the camp.
So I really have a passion for good food, and I obviously have a passion for the outdoors, and Camp Chef is the perfect combination of those. Out in the western half of the United States, I hunt mule deer, antelope, elk, all the big game species out there. So I'm very excited to be here in Ontario. It's a new place for me, and black bear hunting, a new species. So this is an amazing place, and I just can't wait to get out there. Hearing something behind us. Yeah, there's a bear coming behind us. Coming in with the same thing as yesterday. Dang it. There he goes. I can hear him that way. He's going around. It sounds like he's circling around. I see him through the trees. He circled as he's coming in. This looks like a really good bear. Dang it. That sun is right in the scope. I can't see anything. This is that boar that we've been waiting for. He's going up on that hill there. Okay, there he is coming back in. As soon as he gives me a good shot. Come on, just give me a shot. Just stand up. Okay, he's standing up. He's standing up. Here's my shot. I'm gonna take him. He's down, just right over there. There. I had to put my hand up here because I couldn't see anything, so I had to block the sun, but hopefully it all worked out. I can't wait to get down there. Look at that complete pass through. He went off this way. Looks like a good shot. I mean, a good strong trail. Oh, there he is. Right there through the trees. That's a bear down. Look at that bear. Yes. Looks like it was a good hit. I doubted myself, but again, this is my first bear. First time to Canada. I think he looks pretty good. I am super excited. We'll get my tag on him and get him loaded up, go back to camp.
You got it.
Yeah,
Congratulations, buddy.
My first bear.
Well done, Gary. Great job. Guys,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Awesome.
The morning after Ryan harvested his bear, Ryan and guide Dean Miller got to work skinning. Sharp knives made for quick work, and the guys soon had the hide off and were ready to begin butchering. They started with one of the most tender and tasty cuts, the strip loin, commonly referred to as the backstrap in the hunting community, and eventually worked their way through the rest of the animal. While a couple choice cuts would be kept out for some lakeside grilling later in the week, the majority of the meat would be prepared for the freezer. In the meantime, Keith got ready for his afternoon hunt, hoping to follow up Ryan's bear with one of his own.
Something coming from behind. Oh, it's a wolf. White wolf coming in. Look at that. White timber wolf. That might be one of the smartest animals in the woods, in my opinion. You don't see those very often, so what an incredible encounter that is. Big timber wolf with a summer coat here in the Northern Ontario wilderness. That is so cool. Bear. Way back where that's always a big bear. That's that giant we're in here looking for. Oh no, he smells us. He smells us. No, no, no. No. Oh no. I don't even have words for that. Just, that's horrible. That's horrible. That was a big bear. He was 40 yards from us, came through real slow, put his nose in the air, got one whiff of something he didn't like, turned and just walked straight away. Alright, we have to talk about hunting like a giant chess match. You gotta make the right moves at the right time, but time is what you have to be able to put in. We came out this morning after breakfast to see what had moved overnight and see what changes, maybe if another area is getting hit better than this one. And we found that he'd been on this spot this morning in daylight before we got here and last night in the dark. So we immediately got packed up And instead of swimming and having a big lunch at the lodge and fishing, we packed some peanut butter and jam sandwiches, and we're in for an all-day sit. So we're back in. Sun's still behind us to the east. It'll set over here later tonight, and we're sitting all day with that chance this big guy will come in. And he's a big guy, so fingers crossed we can look at him. Bear. Bear coming from 12 o'clock. Coming right in from the back. Oh, he's a good bear. He's a good bear. As soon as he gives me a shot, I'm gonna take him. Just crashed. I heard him run and crash and stop. We got him. We got him. We got him. It's 12:32. We've been in here for about an hour and a half on a total decision to come sit all day after seeing what we seen in the morning. And he come in. That big guy come in, black muzzle, big head, gave us a shot and we got him. We got him. All right, so he was standing right here. You can see where he's just chewed everything up, taking off, and just one step in, there's already blood to start our trail, like real good blood here. So here we go here, he's gone right down this path. There he is, there he is. Wow, 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 what a hunt. What a hunt, and what a majestic, incredible animal that provided that hunt for us. You know, this has been a remote wilderness outdoor experience. It's what hunters crave, it's what we want to experience, what we want to enjoy, and what we want to feed our family with, and this is that. It's been great people with Gary and his crew, to have Ryan here, to share the hunt with so many wonderful people, and then to put so many hours in the stand, playing that game and making the right move. And this big guy is one special old warrior out of the Northern Ontario woods that I'll treasure forever, being able to have the chance to hunt and to harvest. Wow. Oh, buddy. Thank you.
This is a great way to end the week.
Yeah, surf and turf is never a bad way to do it when you're able to do it out here.
Yeah.
And you know what, folks? That's what this is all about for us. Enjoying the great outdoors with great friends. Thanks for being here, Ryan. Gary and Kim at their lodge and their crew were outstanding. It's exactly what we were promised. An amazing remote wilderness experience to get outside, enjoy the smells and the sights and sound of this beautiful remote Northern Ontario location, and to fish and to hunt and partake of it with great people around a fire after is spectacular. If you haven't had the chance to come here to Ontario to hunt big northern bears, you've got to do it. I'm your host, Keith Beasley from Canada on the Rough. Remember to enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel.
And follow us on Facebook and Instagram for daily original content from our adventures across Canada.